So on our recent tutorial video that just came out, we talked about some of the next stages you need to do and things you need to prepare for after you've ordered your car. There's all the financing and all that stuff. But one of the topics was getting your garage all ready for the charging. And so there's a few aspects to that. There's the really important parts like actually getting your 240 outlet set up and all of that. But there's just a couple little things that sometimes you don't really think about. So I want to talk about one of those things to do today. We did mention it in the other video, but I'm going to talk about the accessory specifically today. And it was sent to me, this one, by TapTes. So we're going to go through this one today. And what it is this really nice, very inexpensive yet high quality little thing to hang your cord on, your charging cord on. And it seems like one of those things that's like, do you really need that? Can't you just hook it over something? I said that for a little while, but then it just got so annoying having that cord laying on the ground, and a couple times my wand or the thing that plugs in fell to the ground. This is a really, really cheap way to fix that problem. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go and install it. I'm gonna show you guys how to install it, show you guys why you need it, what it looks like. And this is one of those things that you're going to want to go and get ordered and installed, ready to go in your house before your car arrives. Again, not super critical, the timing, but it's one of those things that's kind of part of that beginning process. So let's go do this install real quick. So the idea of these is really cool and simple, which is why I think so many people own it. All you're going to do with this is simply take it and mount it to the wall, the cord wraps, and you can plug it into here to keep that piece that goes in your car nice and safe. So we're just going to simply take it and mount it right here on the wall. So let me show you what hardware it comes with. So they send you a bag, and inside of this bag what they have is you have a little piece that you're going to pre-mount onto the wall. And then what you're going to do is after this is mounted onto the wall, this piece then comes and slides straight down on top of it. So just make sure when you're setting this all up that you know which way to install this. Otherwise, it'll be a little bit frustrating if you put this on upside down. So you'll see on the piece that it's got a part that goes all the way on the two edge sides. There's a part that goes all the way to the bottom, and then that kind of stops a little bit, maybe a quarter way up. There's still a bit left up here. This is the part that stays up. So one side's flush, flat, and that's the side you're going to put on the wall, obviously. And so it's going to go just like this onto the wall, so it's going to look like this to you. Now the nice thing about the TapTes one that was sent to me here was, versus my old one that I had on the wall that you guys have seen in other videos, is that they actually send you 4 screws and 4 sheetrock screws, which is perfect for a guy like me. In fact, they probably sent it to me because they knew I'd probably screw up on the first 2. I mean, in one of my last install videos, I called the socket wrench a crescent wrench. I mean, what were they thinking? So this is very smart. But we're gonna go ahead and put these in. I already have them from my last one, the sheetrock screws in. So if you don't know how to put a sheetrock, we'll call it a thingamabobber, thingamabobber. They're already in the wall, so we're just gonna screw it right in, and you can YouTube how to put those in if you're not sure. So I don't know what the right way to do this is in terms of where to place it. I found that I had it down here at first, and the cord was wanting to bend too much right in this area. So I found that putting it up here gave it enough hang to do a nice loop. So I put it just about a foot above my outlet, which is right over here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, again, mount it right there on the wall. It's really, really easy. You just take this squirt gun looking thing, put a screw on the front of it, put it through that first hole, aim it at what for you guys will be your sheetrock thing, and make sure it's screwing, not unscrewing. It wouldn't be a bad idea to come back with your Phillips screwdriver and screw that in there. But one thing you can do too, again, and this is just totally, coming at it from the way I do things, but before I put the screws in order to figure out how to line it up and where you want it, if you hold it up to the wall, you could just draw little circles inside of there so you know where exactly to put your screw holes, and then pull that out, drill your holes, put your little sheetrock thingamabobbers in there, and then you can put it on again just like that. Okay, so once it's mounted on the wall, just simply take it, put it right above it, slide it on there. There you go. Next, we'll take our plug, put it into our outlet, and then all we have to do, and this is the real tricky part, guys. You might want to be taking notes right here. You just take it and you hook it over it just like that. And then look at this. It's really satisfying to put that in there, and it clips right in there. There's actually a little spot here on the bottom of the wand, and there's a little piece in here that it just slides right over. It doesn't click. It's just that there's enough space in there. It kind of goes up and settles on it. So when you pull it out, you just kind of lift and take it out, and then it can't go anywhere. So that's a really great way to take care and protect your charging cord. So I mean, really, what is all this stuff about? It's just another little thing you can do to take care of your Tesla. I mean, look at this. Come here. I mean, just look at this beauty. Do you want any part of this thing to risk getting hurt? Of course not. These cords are $500 to replace, so you want to make sure that you don't risk dropping. If I kept it up here on the shelf or something and it dropped and broke, that would be really bad. It'd be very expensive. This thing's under 20 bucks and it's yours. And so definitely pick one of those up. So if you guys want this, if you're in that process of setting up your garage, as many of you are who watch my channel, because we are kind of a tutorial series channel, educational channel, and you're at that phase where you're setting up your house for charging, go right down below. My link's in the description. Okay, you can buy it down there and get yourself set up. Anyway, guys, hope this helps. Quick little tip, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks again for watching another one of my videos. If you haven't already, please take a second and like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more and more content. So here's what you can expect. Every week my goal is to put out 3 videos. The next one in the tutorial series, an autopilot driving challenge video, as well as a product review. So now I just want to thank my patrons. Your support means the world to me. Thank you for believing in me and supporting this channel. And if you're looking for some accessories for your Model 3 or your Model Y, just go down below in the description. I've got codes to all kinds of products down there to save you a bunch of money while you're tricking out your car. Thanks again. See you soon.